stint, so no change there, of course. Down the pit road it comes.
So Molina in car 50, he only achieved 7 laps in this stint, so this isn't scheduled, this stop. This is because of the rain.
Yeah.
Also for Pierre Guidi, he's on 9 laps. So yeah, that's how Caddy have, because they were so out of sync, that's how they're on their scheduled stop. Now they're on the correct tyre for the conditions.
2, 8 and 5 were the 3 cars that were out of sync with the others from various weather-related incidents and so on. So now, again, this resets the field. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Basically, we've got a Grand Prix to run, and everybody is in for wet weather tyres, and they will all take fuel. So that will reset the whole field. Our top dozen cars who were previously in the same sector of the track.
They can't get the gun on, car 8.
Come on!
Oh, finally they're there, but big time lost. So having looked so strong this morning, number 8 Toyota losing valuable time, and you can't afford to do that. Just as we were saying, at this point it's all about not making errors, having reliability, and out of nowhere Toyota in trouble.
Oh no, there's an unsafe release, surely.
It is a penalty.
Well, he's let him go, he's let the LMP2 car go, but it might be too late because it had been released.
It was unsafe.
And the P2 car had to jam the brakes on as well.
Right, so 50 gets a question mark.
They had, well, this is not a question mark, that's a definite. It was absolutely, even the mechanic even had, the lollipop guy had the board in front of the car.
Okay, Kevin, we are going to box next lap. We'll box next lap for a short stop, for a quick repair. Quick repair next lap, so we'll box. It's gonna last 20 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna repair the bit where you didn't hit anybody.
Campbell's going to catch Callum Eilert. At this rate of closing, he's going to catch him.
But where that naughty Lexus just turned in on you.
Yeah, taking the racing line, I think that's called. Going for the apex.
Here we go.
Well, that was the incident that caused the damage and fired the Lexus off into the gravel. So they'll stick it somewhere, anywhere, doesn't matter, frankly, because either they're going to be clear or they're not. They might stick it actually over the hole in the door. That would be quite a good place to put it.
Just not on the windscreen. That's
well, they don't have a big roll of gaffer tape or a big gaffer tape panel. They're just going to stick it on some bodywork and send it back out
If
again.
it was me, it's exactly what would happen. I'd take the back off it, put it exactly where I didn't want it.
Yeah.
I wonder who was driving the Lexus at the time. Do we know whether it was a bronze,
87,
was it
wasn't
a silver, gold? I don't know, because if it was a...
It wasn't Lopez.
Well, it wasn't Lopez, no.
I think it was. That's the Takeshi Kimura car, isn't it?
If it was a bronze, then I think that's asking a lot.
It's in the pit lane.
To get out the way.
7 to go. Yeah, they're going to clean the car to try and make it stick on. And stick on the panel. And still haven't put any position marker lights, which are also a requirement on the cars.
That's their defence. Frederick Sose finished, and I think his...
classified as a finisher.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
I think the Academy car he put together finished. I'll check that.
Okay. In which case, possibly the 3rd. Now, you can see that all the pit boards are on sort of swivelly arm things, so they swivel out of the way, and that's presumably a safety rule. You don't normally have somebody holding a pit board out anymore, and you saw the 34 team making a big plastic sort of name card from the top of the garage into a pit board for Fabio Scherer because he's lost his radio. I would sense that perhaps there might be a little fine. He's going to have to recycle the car, isn't it? This could be drama for Ferrari, Of course, it happened before. The engine refused to stop about 4 hours ago, refused to start again, and they had to go through a power cycle. At that time, I think it was also Alessandro Pierre Guidi. You can hear his engineer very calmly giving him the instructions. It's right there in front of you. Do this, do that. Wait there. So, okay, lights are on. Is anybody home? Yes, they are. Okay. So twice in this morning, early afternoon, or the early afternoon and mid-afternoon now, the car. Okay, 3 laps behind the safety car, pit lane open, boom, 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 boom. Reset the whole field.
Gets a black and white flag for driving standards towards car 38. Car 8 gets a warning flag for driving standards towards car 38. Car 27 gets a drive-through for tire pressure. Car 27 gets a drive-through for tire pressure.
Oh,
That was a previous race leader, the Heart of Racing Aston Martin.
was.
So the reason why they've all come in is because most of them were on 16, 17 laps worth in this, and we know they can only do 25 laps, probably a little bit more, give or take, with the safety car speeds that they've been doing the last couple of laps, of course. So getting towards the latter part of their stint, hence they've all come into the pits to get a cheap pit stop.
Staying out is the 93 Peugeot, the 35 Alpine and the 6 Porsche. Also the 77 Proton Mustang.
Beautiful array of Ferraris there in the Air, of course, a garage. Almost all of them in together.
It's the 7 Tota out ahead of the Ferrari.
There's quite a lot of questionable releasing going on there, I think. What's going on with the oh, the Ferraris swapping positions so they didn't have to stagger. That's 51 going ahead of 50 so that they can pit in the correct order. That's what's happening there.
Are they allowed to do that?
Well, they've done. One's going below the speed limit.
I think you can if you're in the blending lane, as it's
Yes.
called. So
Yeah.
the painted, good geographic part, and that's why members of the teams are jumping out of the way. I've never seen that before. I hope Ferrari have read their rule. Oh, Nick de Vries, the car stopped in the wrong box.
That's because the lollipop man stopped him, didn't recognise which car was coming in.
That's the lead car in the pit lane, and there's been a problem. The 17 car leading the motor race, Mark Webber, on his way out of the pits, has had a problem, being pushed back to the pit box for the guys to have another look at it. Oh, what's going on here? Disaster for Porsche. No, hang on a minute. The door's come open, he's getting out. He must have been on the way into the pits.
Simply overshot the box. I mean, it's so wide here. First time we stop here on this side, because in practice obviously they have the other wall, so it's the first time we stop here. It's night obviously for the first time as well, so yeah, no excuse, but yeah, just quite a few things added up, and never done it in my career. I just right at the last minute saw fishy, but yeah, I mean, we can all learn from it, but yeah, it's my fault, and yeah, we lost about 25 seconds.